Ew. Just make sure everything's good here. Make sure everything's good here. Hold on. Forgot to do this before, and we're good. Should be all right. Yeah. Should be good. Good to go. Cool. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Dave, Ignite. What's going on, bro? John, what's up, bro? What's Gucci, bro? An early stream, finally. King James Dirt, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Shake Squad up, bro. Kid Savage, what's going on, bro? How you doing tonight? Or today, or... Nice to see you in here, bro. Deadbeard, what's up, man? Alex, Spider. What's up, man? G Sayers, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Eagle Slayer says, early stream, baby. It definitely is, man. We're chilling, bro. Not much. Chris, what is up, man? Westis Benedict, what's up, bro? Anthony Palisano, what's up, man? Daniel Weaver, what is going on? Maverick says, Joey, I thought you were a vampire with all those late streams. Yeah, well, things are changing a little bit now. So hopefully, get some more people. I should do this on Streamlabs today. I want to just do another StreamYard, but I want to get my streams onto Streamlabs again and kind of change it up a little bit. I'm kind of doing a whole new setup now. So everything's coming in slowly but surely. King says, just getting off work. Glad you was going live. Oh, glad you got a live going. Yeah, no, I'm in now for a little bit. I'll probably go to like 9 o'clock, something like that. YX Yixley says, how do you feel about the Eagles releasing Trevor Williams? I'm not really happy about it, honestly, because we need as much competition at the cornerback position as possible. And, I think there's a lot more people to release. I think there's actually a lot more people to release. So as of right now, it's too much. I think we really need to get more corners in here. I mean, he's a veteran guy, even though if he wasn't going to make the team, but at least keep him on here. I mean, he's not like probably the worst of what we have either, you know what I mean? But it's a guy that's trying to revive his career, see what he's going to do. So you just got to give it some time. But I thought that was a pretty bad move by the Eagles. Just kind of, I don't know. I didn't think it was a good move at all at this point. So Alex the Ghost says the Washington football team is a joke. Yeah, you know what? Whoever, there's a guy out there right now that has all these names copyrighted, and unfortunately the Redskins can't actually get these names because this guy has got them all copyrighted. So this guy's expecting a big paycheck. So the Redskins now are called the Washington football team now. I don't know if that's worse than the Cleveland Browns or whatnot. I'm not even sure about it, but it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. We got a super chat from Chris Brown. Thank you very much, dude. I really do appreciate it. What do you think about us not having a cowbell running back? I think in time we will have one. I'm not sure what the Eagles are doing, if they want to keep some speed backs. You got Miles Sanders, you got Boston Scott right now, but I don't know. You have Michael Warren from Cincinnati. Elijah Holyfield didn't even play a snap last year. There are, I know the Eagles tried getting Carlos Hyde, but didn't really happen. So as of right now, Devonta Freeman is probably one of those guys that I'm going to look at by training camp. Training camp is in a few days, guys. It's coming close. So you look at someone like that, maybe. I'm not sure. I heard the Eagles offer Devonta Freeman a year contract worth about $4 million, whatever it was. Devonta Freeman's kind of getting pissed off. Like, the guy's injury prone. The guy should be a rotational back. The guy's not going to be a starter, or he's pissed off that he's going to be a starter regardless. So at this point, I don't know what's going to happen with the Eagles. I mean, do the Eagles want to get one of those bruiser back type guys? I'm not really sure. But at this point, I think you never know at this point. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Kid Savage says, I'm doing 5 this evening. Why does I feel like at 5 p.m. to me, I can't believe it's 7. I know. Time flies by quick, bro. It really does. Derek Mill says, what's good? Fly goes fly, baby. What's going on, man? How you doing, Derek? Everything's good, man. Just chilling tonight with everybody. Early stream today, so I hopefully, get some people in here that never really get a chance to late at night. So do appreciate it. Troy Sales, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? King James says, I think they have to give an opportunity to Avonte and Sidney. Definitely at the opposite, the cornerback 2 spot. Definitely have to give something to one of these guys. I'm not really sure what Trevor Williams out of the mix. You have Sidney. You have Rasul. You know what I mean? So Avonte Maddox, Craven LeBlanc is going to stay in the slot, obviously, in the nickel spot. But as of right now, if it was really up to me right now, it's probably going to be Avonte. If it's up to me, Grayland Arnold's an undrafted guy from Baylor. He plays free safety, but he does play corner. He's a very diverse player. So, I kind of have to watch out for that as of right now. So, is what it is, man. Grayland Arnold could be another guy. We have a lot of guys at safety right now. You got Rodney McLeod, you got Jalen Mills, you got Kevon Wallace, you got Rudy Ford, Craig James. Craig James is going to be off this team. Rudy Ford could be off this team too. I would have cut one of those guys and cut one of these cornerbacks right now. So it's not something I would have done, but I'm still kind of not upset about it. But it comes to a point where things have to happen. So. Philly Talk Podcast, early stream. Yeah, bro, we're going to do an early stream today. It's been a long time coming, and I'm happy about it. So I appreciate you coming in, dude. Do appreciate it. If you guys have subscribed to the Philly Talk Podcast, do appreciate that. Hopefully, going to get some more guys in, do a roundtable soon with Philly Talk Podcast and a few others. If you guys have not, I am actually doing a live stream tomorrow with Philly Take with RB at 8 p.m. tomorrow. So check that out tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I got to check. I think it's tomorrow or Saturday. Should be tomorrow, I think. So we'll find out. I think it is tomorrow. So check that out. I'll put a post up for that so you guys can get there. It's going to be, I think, 8 o'clock, something like that. So. Kids says, I feel sorry for foreskin fans. I don't feel bad at all, man. Honestly, it's just – for that to happen, what would really piss me off is the only thing that pisses me off with the fans right now is that you got to change your gear now. They got new jerseys. They have the new helmets. They look like Alabama. They got the same helmets as the Chargers that have the numbers on their helmets now. So it's kind of crazy. And I didn't think that it would really be that drastic. Obviously, the logo had to change because of the name had to change. So we're just going to find out what happens and see what happens. So, hey, it is what it is. We're going to find out. We faced them in Washington the first week, so this should be interesting. And everyone thinks it's funny. So that's how it is. Des Regal 90, what's up, man? Hey, Washington football team, ring check. Oh man, they're gonna get pummeled for that because now it's the Redskins win a few Super Bowls, and now it's like a whole new team now. So do those Super Bowls actually count for the Washington Redskins or the Washington football team? What do we call them now? Are they worse than the Browns? Are they worse than the Browns now? Is that the case? Are they worse? I'm not really sure at this point. Are they worse? Is it worse than the Cleveland Browns? I think it's pretty damn bad. That name is pretty bad. You don't even have a logo. You don't even have a logo. You don't represent nothing. You got no logo. It's just the Washington football team. And they have they have no logo as of right now that they have to put numbers on their helmets. I don't even know at this point. It's kind of crazy. Troy Sales just says, I am so excited about our secondary this year. I am too, man, with Darius Slay. You get Roby Coleman in there, which I think are two fantastic options for the Philadelphia Eagles. Craven LeBlanc will back up Roby Coleman. I doubt if he's going to beat Roby Coleman out of the position, obviously. Darius Slay is going to hold down the first corner spot. And then the second corner spot, I don't really know as of right now. We've kind of talked about this before, but don't know what's going to happen at this point. So, competition's where it's going to have to come in. Right now, competition is going to be the main target of what we're doing with that second cornerback spot. Now, I know everyone's like, "Oh, Logan Ryan's out there, Logan Ryan," but I'm not really excited about Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan's more of an inside corner. I don't really think too much about him at this point. So, just going to have to see what happens. But hey, it's exciting. I think the secondary has been, it's night to day. Like we've been focused on this pass rush the past few years, with the average to low secondary. But now you actually have talent. Like Jim Schwartz actually has talent with this secondary, and it's exciting. I can't wait to see his press conference. I can't wait to see him evaluate some of these guys. It's going to be something to really look at and be excited for. I can't wait till sports actually just comes back in general. So I can't wait. Very excited. Exile says you should be the Washington Foreskins. Definitely should, bro. No, I'm not joking. I'm not. I saw pictures. Look at the Redskins Twitter account. They came out with they got new uniforms that pretty much look the same, nothing different, but it says Washington on it. I think they had a little bit of a Redskin logo on there at one point. I'm not really sure, but I mean, we'll see, but I don't know. Alex goes out. I was sure they do Red Wolves, but then get a copyright. And then a guy copyrighted them all. Yeah, so whatever names that they were thinking about, I think there were some conversations going on. There was a guy, some random dude that was out there, and he was literally copywriting every name that the Redskins wanted. So this guy was pretty smart, had everything copyrighted. And then so the Redskins brought in a lawyer to kind of get the situation under control and see if they could make a deal. And this guy wanted millions of dollars just for a name. And, I mean, good on his part, obviously. So the Redskins seem to have picked their name, the Washington football team. So, the Eagles versus the Washington football team. It sounds like I'm talking about a Pee Wee league. It sounds like I'm talking about something, I don't know, a high school team. I have no idea as of right now. So it's kind of crazy. Yo, Wheezy Alex Gaby, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope everything's good with you, bro. Stephen Joyce, what's going on, man? How are you doing tonight? Tonight. I don't even know what it is. But, hey, it is what it is. John Fisher says, how many touchdowns will Rieger have this year? I say 7. I probably agree with that. I don't think he's going to go over too much. I was thinking between 6 to 8 touchdowns this year. Sorry, my nose is itchy right now. I don't know why. I was thinking about maybe 6 to 8 touchdowns this year for Jalen Rieger. So I was pretty excited. Maverick. Baseball season has started. Yes, it has. I know they added some games. I forgot when the first matchup is. Hopefully, I'm around to at least watch some of the games. Obviously, I really don't cover the Phillies much on this channel at all. Obviously, I would like to, but between my time and everything going on, it's hard for me to cover multiple teams. So, yeah, I'm excited to watch baseball or at least watch something as of right now. Alex says, how many speed guys do we have? A lot. I think we have a huge track team. I think John Hightower's quick. Quez is quick. Deshaun Jackson, Jalen Rieger. Greg Ward's got some good speed to him. He's not, he's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? But Marquis Goodwin is one guy that everyone kind of keeps forgetting at this point. So, unfortunately, you know what I mean? I don't know where he's going to end up on this roster. I'm hoping the Eagles keep at least 6 receivers. I mean, obviously, I think that's the normal number. If they keep 1 extra, I'd be kind of surprised. But I would like to keep 7 or 8. It's definitely not going to be 8, but probably 7, most likely. All right, talking about Grayland Arnold, bro. I already talked about him. Grayland Arnold at least trying to get a spot. Jim Schwartz might move him from free safety to corner. Might happen. You never know. I wouldn't be surprised either at this point. You know what I mean? Kids, I can't wait till the season starts, man. Going to have a track meet on the gridiron, and that is true, man. Speed all around. Alex goes, Brian Dawkins, we stole by time traveling. Pretty much did, bro. Pretty much did. Philly Talk Podcast says Will Park safety and nickel. Yeah, I mean, when he was on Denver, he played multiple positions. He even played linebacker for a couple games. So Will Parks is a safety as well. Sorry, I forgot about Will Parks, by the way. Shout out to Philly Talk Podcast. Because I don't think, you know why I didn't say Will Parks' name? I didn't say his name because I know he's not playing safety this year. Now, we've done 3 safety sets, but if that's the case, it's going to be Mills, Kavon Wallace, and Ronnie McLeod, obviously. Because your future safeties of the team could actually be Jalen Mills and Kavon Wallace for the future. That sounds pretty damn good, depending on what Jalen Mills does in that position. But going back to Will Parks, he played multiple positions for Denver Broncos. He's moved all over the place, outside corner, inside corner, you name it. He's put in that position. okay, and safety as well. So I think it's fantastic to get a moving piece. I think it's one of our most underrated pieces on defense. No one talks about Will Parks at all. Nobody talks about him. But as a product, he can be a good product for this defense. Some guys work out better with guys around them. I think he's one of those guys. Obviously, he's not going to be some Pro Bowler or anything like that, but he could stick out and you could notice. So very excited about that. 32 people in the chat, guys. You guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe if you guys haven't. We're going to be going over a lot of stuff. Next couple weeks, training camp is coming up soon. We're going to do some roundtables, some stuff. Some live streams are coming up soon. Madden's coming out in August, so excited for that. I don't know at this point. If you guys haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button today. Really do appreciate that to push the content out there. If you guys have not, check out the Shake Squad Army memberships. Have 9 members. We have some members in this chat right now. So with the Shake Squad Army membership, you get your loyalty badges, you get your custom emojis, and you get some off-screen stuff and some videos that I'm not going to release to the public, only for you guys. So check those out. Put that in the live stream. The link is in the live stream chat right now. Just check it out. You don't have to purchase anything. It's very affordable. It's a little perk for you guys, and it gives me a chance to do more content. So guys, check them out. Really do appreciate it. Chris Brown says the Eagles should nickname our wide receiver corners the track team. They probably should. Joe Simmons, what's up? How you doing, man? Doing good, bro. Same old. Alex Goat says, fuck the Dead Skid fans. Yeah. I would never go to Washington for a game. I never would. I've heard really bad things about going to Washington for games. Not good. Not a good environment. I've heard people got stabbed. I heard people got shot. I heard people... It's even Iraq. Iraq doesn't even go there anymore. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Never take your kids there. Never go there. Never. Yixai says, should the Eagles pick up Logan Ryan or Everson Griffin? I'm down for Everson Griffin. Logan Ryan, no. I don't think the Eagles are in the market for a cornerback. I think they might go after running back and could go after a pass rusher. Now, I want just even if they don't go to the Eagles, I want to see where some of these guys do go. I want to see where Jadeveon Clowney goes. I think he's going to the Titans, Seattle. The Titans or Seattle are my top 2 teams, obviously. Or Everson Griffin could be a big candidate coming to the Eagles. Big chip on his shoulder, didn't get signed. So teams are going to push to maybe make a nice push for him. I think the Eagles could make a nice push for him and see what they could do. So we'll see what happens by that time. But, hey, it is what it is. Joe Simmons, okay. Hi, Hannah. Hello, what's going on? Chris Brown, Eagles champs, what's going on, man? Eagles start 95, Washington football team. I couldn't imagine going through that, man. If the Eagles had to change their name, that would suck. That would really suck. We're all doing good, man. Joe Simmons. Gabe says if Miles Sanders gets 250-plus carries, 75-plus receptions, he's going to win. It could happen. It could happen this year. I mean, you know what? I think Miles Sanders is a very, very – he's like a gadget running back. He's got a lot of super cut ability, a dual threat running back that could pretty much go out for passes as a receiver. I think he's awesome. This offensive line definitely hopefully gets better, and then, we could do something good with it, obviously. Like I really hope they block for him this year. I really hope our offensive line situation is fixed up and we get some stuff rolling. I don't think we're in big trouble, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, Kid Savage says, honestly, I think the Redskins are going to get relocated at the end up being a whole different franchise. Look how the Redskins did. I know. It might happen. You never know. They could get relocated. I don't doubt it. Alex the Ghost. Let's see here. Chris Brown, Redskins swag going crazy. It is. G Fish says, what up? How you doing, bro? How you doing tonight? All right? Tonight. I keep thinking it's nighttime, and it's not. Well, it's getting there. It's almost there. Washington football team, they took the logo off too. Yes, they took the logo off. They have numbers on their helmets now. So they pretty much look like this. They look like the Chargers. The Chargers have numbers on their helmets. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea at this point. No idea. Joseph says the Browns have a brighter future than the it's looking. The Browns actually look. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they have a brighter future. I think the Redskins are actually a pretty. I think the Redskins are getting built the right way now. I think they're a team on the rise. You want to get my opinion on it? I think they are. Ron Rivera's got a good resume. I think Ron Rivera, out of all the coaches besides Doug Peterson, has a very good resume. Obviously, I think Doug's resume, Rivera's resume is a lot better, obviously, than Doug's. But when it comes to just who Ron Rivera is as a coach, and the players that they have offensively look pretty damn good on paper. Defensively, they're rising. I mean, they're halfway okay at corner. Linebacker, they're pretty good. Safety, they're okay. Defensive line is fantastic. So the Redskins are definitely a team on the ups right now. Eagle Slayer says they're for sure up there with the Browns. They're getting there. It's not the final name. I mean, they got to figure it out soon. But, I mean, if it's not the final name, then why are they selling merchandise? The Redskins just came out with something saying, oh, Fanatic and NFL Shop will sell Washington football team gear. So, obviously, if it's not the final name, it makes no sense. Obviously, maybe they're trying to make a quick buck. But why are they putting out gear for this name, which I don't get at this point, but. Maverick says, my girlfriend is native. She says the natives are not offended by the logo and the racism narrative is bullshit. No, you're right. I think they interviewed, I think it was like 5 to 7 years ago, they interviewed, I think I forgot how many they interviewed, but they interviewed a lot of Native Americans and asked all of them if they were offended by the Redskins name, and none of them were. I think pretty much 99.9% of them weren't offended at all. So Alex says, can we just call them the Foreskins? We're going to call them the same as we've been calling them. Brokey says, early stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. Yep, we're doing an early one today. And then another one tomorrow. Tyler says, how do you feel about the Giants this year? I don't know, man. Like, the Giants are a big question mark this year because they have too many new pieces. Like, they signed a lot. They signed about $70 to $85 million in a lot of players this year. So I'm not really sure where this is going with the Giants. Joe Judge is like part of that Patriots tree, but I really have no answers for what they're going to do. Offensive line, I think, has gotten a lot better, so Saquon Barkley can get more runs. Obviously, Saquon Barkley has pretty much wasted the past 2 years. Daniel Jones, I don't think he's the right quarterback for the team. I never thought he was great. Never thought he was pretty much anything. I'm not a big fan at all. But, that's probably the team that could be at the bottom this year. It could happen. It could happen because I'm telling you right now, it's like I give the perfect example of teams that have great players but can't do a damn thing. The New York Jets are a team that last year spent $123 million on guaranteed money. Guaranteed money, $123 million on players, and have the roster but can't get it done. Have no coaches, have no nothing. No one believes in Adam Gase. It's all about the coaching. Now it's all about putting the pieces together. It's like every team pretty much getting the pieces together. Nothing like the Philadelphia Eagles, like they look great right now, but I mean, anything can happen. You know what's been happening to us the past few years? Like when we get injured now, it's not even a big deal to me anymore because we've been through it so many times. I think the Eagles are the most resilient football team in the league. I think they're the most toughest football team in the league just because I'm not trying to toot my own horn about it, but because the resilience this team has, as many injuries as they can get every single year, they always seem to fight back, and it just seems to always happen all the time. And at this point, I don't even care because I know that if they work together, they always make things happen. So 808 Eagles says quarterback actually seems log jammed now. It is, I guess it is jammed. You could say, I would say jammed, but there's a good enough amount of competition there. But as of right now, I mean, they should have just gave Trevor Williams a shot. I don't see why they should have. They should have at least tried to give him a shot if they could. So as of right now, it's all up in the air. We'll see what goes on, and that's pretty much it. But 40 people in the chat, guys. If you haven't put a like on this video, hit the like button if you guys haven't, okay? Push this content out a lot more. Do appreciate everybody being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you guys haven't checked out the Shake Squad memberships, check them out. They're cheap, very affordable. It's extra content from me to you guys. Stuff that videos I'm not gonna put out publicly. You get your loyalty badges, your custom emojis. Just put the link for the memberships in the chat. Check it out. Just check it out. You don't have to do anything today, but just check it out. Maverick says the native actually made the design for the Redskins. Did not know that. See, I don't know the history of the Redskins logo. I have no idea. Philly Talk Podcast says just hit me up. Maybe I can hit a late one, or you can hit another early one. Regardless, with sports back, I feel better about the NFL. Let's go Eagles. Let's go, bro. I'll hit you up, bro. Vester, what's going on, man? Chris Brown says ditto at backfield. Christopher Lopez, I'm so excited for Darius Slay. I think all of us are pretty excited for Darius Slay. I've been pretty excited since he came into the building, since we signed him. We were sitting here free agency. We're like, are we going to get a cornerback? Byron Jones was that guy. I figured, maybe. I said maybe. There's stuff going on. Maybe we'll go get Byron Jones. He got paid about, $17 a year by the Dolphins, which was kind of crazy. I think I honestly didn't care what we paid a corner at this point, because do I like paying a corner top money? No. But at the same time, it's like we're pretty desperate for a cornerback, because like every other position will change. And then all of a sudden when we come to the cornerback position, we're just stupid. We lose brain cells by the fucking day. I don't know why. But Darius Slay, I'm excited. He's going to be on the best receiver on the field with Nickel, Roby Coleman, whoever's lined up opposite side of Darius Slay, and getting more done. Very excited to see everything happen. Very excited. Joe Simmons says, I would say they accomplished a lot with the old name, but they've been trashed for a while. They haven't really been relevant, obviously. D6 says, Shake Squad up. Shake Squad up, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, D6? All right? D6 says, Joe, I got a haircut too. You and I both got an Aryan Brotherhood haircut, JK. I cut my own hair, by the way. I cut my own hair. I don't go to a barber. Rocco Santez Sierra says, what's up? What's up, man? Brokey's in Washington. It's funny, man. Like, that name is a joke. It's a joke. Turbo Test. I gotta find this picture. Where's the picture? Shit. Where is it? Why can't I find it? What? No, I think everybody's afraid to upload it. That's probably why. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. That's horrible. Look at this crap. And they're all excited about it. Well, I don't know. They have to be. They got no goddamn choice. They got no choice. It's horrible, man. It's really bad. I don't know. I'm confused. I honestly don't know. It's pretty bad. It looks bad. Like, I'm not even just trashing them because they're the Redskins, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So, hey, it is what it is. Joe Simpson, everybody keeps saying the Cowboys are going to the NFC Championship, make the playoffs first, come back. No, I mean, this is the usual thing that happens every year. What happens every single year is the Dallas Cowboys are winning the division every year. That's how it is. I think every Cowboys fan can say that on the media standpoint of it, that's always the case. Okay? When we won the last month of the season last year, no one believed it. No one thought it was going to happen, but it happened. Chris Brown, Cowboys Super Bowl every year. Good morning football every year. Yeah, pretty much. It's the same thing every time. PR52 says, hey, Joe, you know the copy pasta that says Wentz has the IQ of a potato. Well, you got to tell him that he has no idea what he's talking about. And, if it's just a troll job, I don't even know. It sounds like he's just just putting up a troll job. If you guys haven't subscribed to PR52, there's a lot of videos on Eagles players, and I've done a video on his channel discussing my top 3. Check out his channel. It's fantastic. I recommend you guys go in there. PR52. Check him out. Reaper Shake Squad, bruh. Kid says Quez is fat. Fat or fast? I don't know if he's fat. I'll come back to you. I'll come back. Matt says, hey, said the Washington football team is temporary name for now, but still a terrible name. It's still bad regardless, but I mean, all they're going to do is whoever this guy is copywriting these names, this guy is copywriting these damn names. I don't know if he has connections because he's finding out what names are getting, talked about, and he's getting them copyrighted. You know what I mean? He's getting them copyrighted, and that's what's happening, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Spunky 1991 with a super chat. Thank you very much, bro. King Rainmaker in the house. How you doing, bro? We're just talking about a lot of different things today. If you guys haven't subscribed to Spunky 1991, please subscribe to him. Eagles vidmaker, truck driver, and dedicated to the Philadelphia Eagles. I have to buy him a new hat soon because the hat that he's wearing in that truck for days is almost walking on its own. So please, might make a GoFundMe account. So if you guys pitch in a few dollars to a few super chats, maybe we'll buy him a new hat together as a fan base, and we'll try to do that. But please subscribe to Spunky.91. Do appreciate everybody doing that. I hate Streamlabs because when I have to read a super chat, I can't find where the hell I left off. Unfortunately, wait. Yeah, I did. I'm good. So that says Logan Reiner, Everson Griffin. In my opinion, I go Griffin at least 1 year deal. Oh, of course. Everson Griffin is going to be real cheap. He's not going to be expensive, obviously. He's 31, 32, something like that. He's very cheap. So see what happens with that. I'm hoping for one of these signings. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a pass rusher to get signed, complete this defensive line, and we can get into the season and hope for the best. Kid Savage, the best possible will be that they cut Arcega, but we all know that ain't going to happen. No, unfortunately, it's not. If it was after his second year, then I would say yes. But right now, no. Joe said the Giants are better, but Dale Jones needs to stop fumbling. You don't need a better O-line. Yeah, I think they actually have a better O-line. I forgot who they got this year. I mean, I haven't been checking out the Giants in a while, obviously, but it is what it is. I think the Giants could be. The Giants are either going to be great or they're going to fail miserably. And it's not even like they're going to play okay. They might win like 7 games this year, maybe if they're lucky enough. Maybe. You never know, though. Kids actually, I think Quez is a steal. He has a lot of upside. You know what? I agree 100%, man. Like Quez Watkins, I was more up on John Hightower for a long time. Then I started watching more Quez Watkins, the way he lines up on the field. They use him on reverses. They use him in space. And Quez is so good at finding that open space in the middle of the field when he's running at the break of his route. Fantastic. I've been enjoying it, and I can't wait, man. And he's hungry. He follows Deshaun Jackson on his career, and he's pretty much like, hey, coach, put me on the field. I'll show you what I can do. You know what I mean? So it's going to be really exciting. Eagles says Saquon will request a trade after this season. That would be a big blow. Brokey 711 says shame on Hargrave and Fletcher. I think are really underrated. I think the same thing. Were you guys expecting a free agent defensive tackle to get signed at the start of free agency? Because I don't think that even crossed my mind. I didn't say, oh yeah, the Eagles are going to go after a free agent defensive tackle, make him the 6th highest paid defensive tackle in the league. Technically, he was a nose tackle, but Javon Hargrave, Fletcher Cox, Malik Jackson, Hassan Ridgeway. Hassan Ridgeway was a nice flash in the pan last year. He got hurt, unfortunately, but played well when he was in there, but ended up with the injury. And then Malik Jackson's got a lot to prove, too. He's got a lot of proof. You know what I mean? He got hurt first game last year. And unfortunately, a lot of people are saying his career is done. He's going to show it. He's still one of the best pass rushers in the league. And, the Jaguars treated him like shit. They benched him. They benched him for a year. They said he wasn't up to par in the playbook or something was going on. So it is what it is. Jonathan Hernandez says, who do you think is the better running back, Miles Sanders or Saquon Barkley? I think Saquon Barkley is the better running back. I mean, I'm going to say this now. I think if the Eagles had Saquon Barkley, I think it would be fucking done. I mean, at this point, I think we would rock with Saquon Barkley. But the better fit for what we're doing is Miles Sanders. This isn't a knock on Miles Sanders. I'm not saying Miles Sanders is bad. I just think that Miles Sanders took a little bit more time. Obviously, Saquon didn't need time when he got into the league. He really didn't. Miles Sanders needs some time. Blame that on the Eagles for doing that because the Eagles barely used him beginning of the season. Okay? Didn't use him beginning of the season. And now it's like, look at him now. Every game he just got better. Became a dual threat running back. He went out for – I love him being a receiver. I love that. My favorite thing about him is catching the football. I don't know why, but very excited for that. I mean, I'm pumped for it. Eagles sign fans, I heard their stadium is dusty as well. I heard, you know what's bad about their stadium? That's totally true. So there are seats at that stadium where the actual stadium is in your way of watching the game. There are seats at that stadium where if you sit there, the architectural, how they built the place, there is something that sticks out in front of the crowd that gets in the way of your sight. I forgot what seats those are. I got to show you a picture of it. But it's bad. Like, that place was built horribly. One of the worst stadiums in the league. Hate it. Never would go there. Never would go there. You could pay me and I wouldn't go there. You guys could super chat me at, $500 to go to a game, and I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even go. Not to that stadium I wouldn't go. Troy says Eagles 11-5, Cowgirls 9-7, Giants 10-6, Deadskins 7-9. I think I'm putting the Redskins on top of the Giants regardless. But hey, that's good. 11 wins for the Eagles. Not really sure. I may say 10. Cowgirls, I don't know if they're even going to win 9 games this year with that defense they have right now. So I wouldn't even put them at 9. I'd put them at 8-8 if that was the case. Let's see. Joe Simmons says Jonathan Hernandez is Barkley for now. You're saying it's Barkley for now. Okay, I'm very confused. Eagle Sarah, I heard their stadium is done. Yeah, it is. Probably is. Boys for Life says the Eagles are next. Liberals coming after the Eagles next. It's offensive to Eagles everywhere. I kind of thought of some stupid stuff like that because I figured the Eagle represents freedom. Am I right? What does the eagle represent? So I just want to see this. The founding fathers made an appropriate choice when selected the bald eagle as the emblem of nation. The fierce beauty and proud independence of this great bird aptly symbolizes the strength and freedom of America. Right. Freedom. Like I said, freedom. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope not. If you guys have subscribed to Boys for Life, I know he's a Cowboys fan, but he's a cool Cowboys fan. He does his trash talking. Could be doing a bet with Boys for Life at the end of the year. Doing a little bet with him on the side. Nothing crazy, but it's going to be fun. Look at his channel. Subscribe to his channel if you guys haven't. You want to hear some Cowboys talk crap, Cowboy fans talk crap. He is one of the guys that will do that very well. So please go to his channel, check it out. Yes, I'm saying subscribe to a Cowboys fan if you want, but with caution. That's all. Joe Simmons, wow, Giants 10-6. I don't think they're winning 10 games. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. Eagles says Miles is hungry. I'm rooting for him heavy, and I am too. I am on the Miles Sanders train, man. I can't wait. Got Boston Scott behind him. Miles Sanders is just. Man, the way he progressed. I mean, in that wild card game, he was hurt badly. I mean, he came to that game really hurt. His ankle was messed up. I forgot what. I think he had an ankle injury that game. Wasn't good at all. But Brogy says Miles Sanders reminds me of McCaffrey more than anybody else. Miles Sanders actually wants to be just like a McCaffrey type running back. I think he mentioned something like that. It would be pretty cool. Like he's turning into that running back where, like I said, dual threat running back, go out for passes, short passes, finding open space, using, and plus with that jump cut ability that he has, that LaShawn McCoy kind of jump cut ability that he does have. I think he needs to work on tracking his open field space when he has the space to go downfield. He could break ankles very easily. He just got to work on it more, obviously, but I think he just gets better and better from here on out. So, it's a lot of high stakes for him. Joseph says we got more fans of Washington than Washington. King James says if we could keep Clement off of special teams, our running back room would actually be okay for this season. I don't want him to be on this team. I do not want him to be here. Corey Clement, it's just done. It's just done. I think the whole thing is just done. He's been injured ever since after the Super Bowl. Hadn't stayed healthy. Waste of a roster spot. Don't keep him here if you can't do anything. Does he bring anything special to the table? No. Does he have some special running style? No. But do you have something to where he knows the system? I think where he's great is his vision. He's got very good vision going upfield, getting behind blockers, following guys. Think he's really good in that department. But other than a special type running style, he's very average, as you can tell. And you know what? He came from a school from Wisconsin where he never got thrown the football in the backfield, ever. Corey Clement never got the ball in the backfield at all, ever. And then we turned him into that 100 yards receiving in the Super Bowl. So Alexander Ford says, how much you trust Alshon Deshaun will stay healthy? I honestly don't know, man. Like, I'm not high on it. It's not good. Do I trust it? Not really. But I hope they prove me wrong. I'm not saying, they're going to get hurt. I'm not saying that, but it's hard to believe they're going to stay healthy when they haven't been. So it's just, I really hope they do. If both them guys can stay healthy and Alshon Jeffrey has a chip on his shoulder, everyone says, NBC, John Clark from NBC Philadelphia says, everyone that's close to Alshon Jeffrey says he has a chip on his shoulder, which whatever that means, if that's even true or whatnot. Maybe he is. He looks like he's been working out. He's been working his tail off. So we're going to see what Alshon Jeffrey has to bring to the season in 2020. And then Deshaun Jackson, you keep him available for 16 games, it's going to be crazy with Jalen Rieger and whoever's playing in the slot. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. I'm telling you. Plus, you have two tight ends, the best duo of tight ends in the league. Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, 12-man personnel. You can do so much with that as of right now. So we're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. Joseph says, do you all hear the stands? Eagles fans are everywhere. You mean for that last game against the Redskins? Joseph says, Jeffrey has been putting in the work. He has. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, do some good things. Brogy says, Dan Snyder really screwed Washington football. I feel bad for the fans. I heard there was some trafficking going on with Dan Snyder. I mean, I could be wrong, but I heard that there was some trafficking going on. He was, I don't know. There was like, what the hell is that trafficking? It's not drug trafficking. It's called when you're selling people and shit. That was it called. Just remind me. I'm out of my vocabulary right now. Eagle Slayer says Haskins is better than Baker too. That's not saying much. I like Haskins actually. I didn't really think big of Haskins until we faced him, and I was like, wow. His accuracy is kind of bad. Like he actually missed a few open guys that were wide open. But other than that, I think he's tough and he's good on the read option. He does his read option fantastic. So it's pretty good. You know what I mean? As of right now. So Tyler says, what about middle linebacker team Indians? What about them? What about the middle linebacker team? The middle linebacker team Indians? What about them? What? The bite of life. What's good, my man? Joe says they probably not offended because it's been like this for a really long time. Probably. Yeah, probably. Eagle says, I don't think their fans give a crap about the team name change. Honestly, I'd be more worried about the roster, especially going through it. I think the roster is good. I think they have a good roster. I think they do. Me personally, I think the Redskins are on the rise. That's just me, though. Say Uncle, the podcast says, call you live. That's what's up. I think no matter what Washington changed their name, they're still going 4-12. Yeah, everyone still thinks they're going to have a bad record. For me, I think they're on the rise. Do I think they're going to have a good record? It could be even, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to blow anyone out of their minds. But I think they're definitely a team to watch out for. No problem, Joe. Joe said Giants got no defense. That's why they're 7-9. I don't know about their defense, man. They signed a lot of free agents. They're good at linebacker now. They signed. I think they signed what's his face, that linebacker from the Packers. I don't know if they signed Corey Littleton. I'm not sure. I forgot which. I haven't checked this out in a long time. I was following everything on Twitter at the time of free agency, so I know the Giants were signing a lot of guys defensively as well. So we're just gonna have to see. Eagle Slayer said, I never heard of Trevor Williams. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, Trevor Williams was a big prospect, but he was a very underrated prospect. And not knowing if he was going to get drafted or not, he became undrafted with the Chargers, and he became a top 10 corner his first year. Then ever since his first year, which was like 8 years ago, he ended up getting hurt every single year. He hasn't been healthy one season so far since his rookie year. And he went to the Cardinals last year. I think he only played like 2 games, and the Eagles signed him at the end of last year and then, gave him a shot. But I guess they thought he's not going to do anything. I guess that's what's going on. I don't know. I have no idea. Tyler says they had to drop down to 80 players. They have 87 now. 7 more will go because there's no preseason this year. Yeah, no, I understand. I could name 7 players off the top of my head right now that could be off this team, okay? And we wouldn't have to give away players that we really need as many cornerbacks. We need the room. We need to have competition at cornerback. I mean, that's obviously. I don't care if we still have Nickel Roby. We still need depth behind that. I think having Cravon LeBlanc was fantastic. He's here for one more year, and then after that, I really don't know what's going on. So 39 people in the chat, guys. You haven't subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe. Eagles content, Eagles everything, you name it. I got it here. Okay. Hit that like button if you guys have not. To push the content a lot more. Do appreciate that. Let's get more likes on this video. And if you guys have not checked the Shake Squad Army memberships have been on this channel for the past few weeks. It's been pretty good. Got 9 members right now. See who's going to be that 10th member in the coming days. Get your loyalty badges, get your custom emojis every time you already have some members in here. You already see Eagle Slayer 95 is a member in here as well. I have a few others on here as well that are members. You get some videos that I do not put to the public, just membership videos and stuff like that. So check that out. The link for the memberships, just put in the live chat just now. Just check it out. They're affordable. They're nice. Something to give back to you guys. And, yeah, we can get this rolling and hopefully have fun with it. So I'm excited for that, to bring more content for you guys for the memberships as well if you guys are interested in that. So check it out. Lord Dagger, what's up, bro? Cowboy X Factor says, yo, Cowboy X Factor, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? How's it? I hope everything's well with you. Brogy says Darius about to get 8 interceptions. I hope so, man. I think he's gonna. I think the one thing that the Eagles have had issues with the past few years, they drop easy picks. They've either got him close, pretty much clean catches in their hand, dropping them or whatever. So I'm hoping that we get some turnovers. But with this pass rush balanced out, what we have in the secondary, I think it's good. Cowboy says, what do you think about the Washington? Well, we talked about this for a while today. It's horrible. I mean, it's a horrible day. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly. Like, it's just bad. I mean, if I was a Washington Redskin fan, I would not even buy the gear that's coming out. Obviously, if there's going to be a final name change sooner or later, I mean, they're coming out with gear for this. So I don't get why they're even coming out with gear. Obviously, they don't want people to wear Redskin jerseys. Are they going to let people wear like Washington Redskin jerseys at FedEx Field? I'm not really sure, but I guess we're going to find out what happens, obviously. But we'll see. Jason Wall says, am I dead? Did I die? I'm at Joey Shake's live stream. It's still loud. Is this real? Oh, my God. I am dead. Or is this a dream? Is this a dream? I can't die. I'm going to the rob a bank. Yeah, bro. It's early. It's early. Repatel says Giants irrelevant. Yeah, they are. Cowboys, I think it sounds weird straight to say just imagine this. I know. Cowboys are the Dallas football. I know. It sounds like a peewee team. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I know. Those names are generic in my opinion. They are. Awesome to sports, Washington football team. It is. It's just bad. The Bite of Life says, I think Boston Scott and Ward Jr. deserve a spot. If they can be consistent, explosive, they deserve to keep their spots. I think Greg Ward could start in the slot, obviously. I think he could start right now. I mean, Greg Ward was with off the street nobodies. And, like, imagine Greg Ward in the slot with a bunch of starters, like with Jalen Rieger and Deshaun Jackson. I mean, it would be fantastic. I would love it. I would love it. It's going to be a shame. If they cut him, I'm going to be really sad for him. I'm going to be pissed, actually. I'm probably freak out over that. Brokey says Boston Scott will be there. He'll be on the team. That's definite. He'll be on the team. Eagle Sarah says we finally have young explosive linebackers that are young. Everything's unproven right now. Nothing's really proven right now with these linebackers. That we're very young at linebacker right now. You know what I mean? Very, very young. Okay, we're going to see what we have. I'm kind of pulling for T.J. Edwards. I'm kind of pulling for Davion Taylor, maybe Sean Bradley. But as of right now, Nathan Garrett will probably be a backup, obviously. But we're just going to have to see. Jim Schwartz has to evaluate these guys, see what they can do. And we'll find out. Bro, said watch. Everyone's like, Washington football team. Bible says they should have named themselves the Washington Foreskins. It has a good ring to it. It does. Kid Savage says the 2K generic meme. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Donnie Beck says, hey, Joey, I got a feeling the Birds are going to end up facing the Cowboys in the NFC Championship and are going to beat them. It will be glorious, brother. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not even thinking that far down the road. What I'm kind of really concentrating on is going to the opener. I want to go because I got some connections with people to get tickets. Obviously, I know people that have season tickets. They own about a few seats. So I try to I usually have first dibs on tickets every year. But unfortunately, it's I need to see if we're even going to be able to go to games. I need to see if we're even going to have a season. And I think we will, but I'm going to keep fighting till there, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping that we don't get disappointed. You know what I mean? I'm hoping. Bill Bible says, Washington football team, fuck it, they might as well call FedEx Field the place with a lot of seats. Pretty much. Bro, he said, yo, check out Lord Brussels did on Sean Bradley on Davion Taylor. I'm excited for the season. Haven't checked it out, but I'm excited for both of those players. Excited for both of them. David says, yo, what's good, bro? Missed you the round table. A chance you will do it another time. Want to see you debate these clowns. Yeah, I was supposed to be on Bad Dog's channel. This past Wednesday. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I was supposed to do a roundtable, NFC East roundtable with other YouTubers. Bad Dog invited me to his channel, which was very nice of him. Bad Dog's one of the class act YouTuber for the Giants, a guy that I do respect on YouTube and reps his team very well. So I'm hoping doing something with him probably in the coming weeks. If not, I'm going to be doing a live stream with Philly Take with RB probably tomorrow or the next day. I think it's going to be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. It might be Saturday. I'm not sure, but a post will be out within the coming, a day or two. You'll see what's going on, but there's going to be a live stream. All channels will be live streamed at the same time. You know how it is. So hopefully everyone's excited for that because I love doing the roundtables. Dexter, Eagle Sarah says Dak can't do that with dudes coming from 7-Eleven. Oh man. River Town says Washington nameless. That should be their name. Yeah, it should. David says, yo, what's up, bro? Missed you at the roundtable. Why do these I think I don't know. StreamYard definitely puts a lot of these comments in the live stream, they come up twice, and I don't know why. Spunky, my man. Spunky's the man, dude. Maui said they could themselves the Washington Naked and Nameless football team. Oh, they should call themselves the Washington Naked and Nameless football team with copyright strikes. Oh, God. Spunky says the Washington Foreskins. Eagle Star says I peep Your new sticker on your truck, Spunky, it's fire. Oh yeah, the new sticker on the front of the truck. I don't know if that's a sticker. That looks like it's metal. Is that a sticker? There's no way it's a sticker. That would come off. I think that's metal. I think that's like a metal thing for the front of the car. For the front of the truck. That was awesome. Yo, Chaos the Filthy, what is going on, bro? How's everything going tonight? Tonight. It's actually, I was saying today, and now it's tonight. So we're getting into the nighttime now. Bible says Ridgway can really be disruptive. It's crazy. He's third on the depth. He could start for some teams. He definitely could, man. Ridgway, without that foot injury he did have, he was getting in the backfield. Now, is he fast? No. Is he explosive off the line? Yes. Big guy, very wide guy. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see what happens with Hassan Ridgway. Obviously, he's going to be the fourth string in the rotation. Howie Rose was very high on Ridgway. We traded for him in the draft last year with the Colts, obviously. 25. I think he's 25, 26 years old now. I think he's 25. Not sure, though. But still a young guy with a lot of potential. Tronx says, hold up at midnight. Hold up. It's midnight already. Man, you guys are killing me with this. I live streamed my first time early, and everyone's like thinking it's late at night or something. I'm thirsty, man. It is hot. I'm a bitch anyway, but Eagle says I'm not there now. I won't plan on. I'm not going there now. I'm not planning on it. Sandra says. Boys for Life, get a Lombardi from this era that you could be relevant. Ooh, the crap talking begins. That crap talking begins. We have a super chat from Spunky. Thank you very much, bro. It's a license plate, not a sticker. Yeah, I figured it looked like it. It looked like it. It looked like it wasn't a sticker. That's what I was saying before. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Do appreciate that, man. That looks fantastic. Everyone's gonna know now, man. I gotta find my spot again. Sorry, because this is what happens. Eagle Star, no disrespect to Boys for Life, but Cowboy X Factor is the coolest, humblest Cowboys fan I've come across to. Boys for Life is a good dude too, man. But Boys for Life defends. Boys for Life. I don't know. I don't think he's TTC, but I think he just does a lot of. He talks about a lot of YouTubers and stuff, and kind of keeps everybody excited about what's going on with the rivalry. So it's that's what he does. Every fan is different. That's who you got to kind of respect that. You know what I mean? BLSG, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Eagle Sarah says he liked Clebet a lot our Super Bowl year. Yeah, I know. I mean, he was fantastic our Super Bowl year, but unfortunately, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Philly Take with RB, what's going on, bro? Late to the party, but I've arrived. If you guys have not subscribed to Philly Take with RB, subscribe to his channel. Upcoming YouTuber for the Eagles, the Phillies, the Sixers. Doing a lot of Sixers and Phillies videos right now with the seasons coming up soon. So check that out if you want the latest news on the Sixers and the Phillies, obviously, because I don't really make any of those videos, and I just can't. There's just no time for it. So I wish I could, but I can't. But Philly Take with RB, we're going to be live streaming. We're going to be live streaming. I forgot when we said tomorrow or Saturday. Remind me. I forgot. My mind has been had a lot of stuff in my mind the past few days. I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. So look out for that. Post will be up on both channels. Philly Take RB said 39 people in here, 27 likes. Y'all got to hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Do appreciate everybody hitting the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel here, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, you guys are probably not. So, I got the usuals that are in here. So do appreciate it. If you guys, donations and super chats, if you want to go above and beyond. And then you have the Shake Squad memberships. If you guys haven't checked them out, get your loyalty badges, your custom emojis, your membership videos that I will not upload to the public. So check that out as well. Put a link for the description. Put a link for that in the live chat right now. Check them out. You don't have to buy anything, but just check it out. Give it a shot. See what it's like to give something to you guys. Obviously, I want to spread out the content a little bit more, give you some extra of the extra content that you guys want. So we'll see what's going on. So it says, Joey Six, Dan Snyder was pimping out the cheerleaders to season ticket holders fed are on the scene. Oh, my God. I heard he was doing some trafficking, man. I don't know what's going on, but I have no idea. Philly Taker says, good bro just got home. Nice. I've been home all day. Alexander Ford says, how about a trade? We trade Alshon, Deshaun, and Goodwin to Chicago for Allen Robinson and a 4th-round pick in the 2021 draft. Trade Alshon, Goodwin. How old is Allen Robinson anyway? I wouldn't even do this trade. Okay, so let's just get this straight. I would do this trade. And with a few days left till training camp, I don't think this is even going to happen. I mean, if you said this maybe a couple months ago, it would. I don't even think it would intrigue me, not even a little bit. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but I don't think that would. The Eagles would never get rid of Deshaun Jackson. I mean, they would have already. Trust me, they would have already got rid of him already if that was the case. So, Bob Life, what do you think of Adrian Killins, Joey? Do you think he has a chance, or will he be another Pumphrey? Oh my God, with the goddamn Pumphrey! All right, see. I think I hate what people say about, is Darius Slay is going to be another. I mean, I just can't deal with it, okay? About all these players that used to be Eagles that failed with us. Now new players come in, they look good. Pumphrey was crap, okay? I hyped him up so much because I actually thought he was going to be something, okay? Shame on me. Shame on me for that, okay? Adrian Killins has got great vision, okay? He's very small. He's 168 pounds. 168 pounds. I don't know where he's going to fit. The most he's going to do for us right now is be on special teams. Other than that, they will put him on the shelf on special teams as a special teamer / running back. Someone gets hurt, he'll come in. If that's the case, if they don't cut him by like the next few days, which I really hope not. Because I will take this clip and put it onto that video if he gets cut the next few days. Promise me I will. Bushfly says, say uncle, get 4 more and you can be relevant. How does winning 1 make you more relevant? Honestly, dude, I'm glad we won. I'm sorry, but I'm glad I was alive. I'm glad I was alive to see it. And I'm just happy that it happened. I mean, I'm glad to say that I saw my own Super Bowl. And that's just not saying it towards Cowboys fans that are young right now, but I'm just saying that as I'm glad I saw my team win the Super Bowl. And that's what it's all about. Ryan Tokyo says, what's good, Joey? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right. Spunky says, Washington football team so pathetic they couldn't even come up with a name. I think because they had somebody was copywriting all the names, wanted to make money, and that's what happened. They brought lawyers into it, and a lot happened. I think they had some names, but unfortunately, if they call themselves, I heard some rumors they were going to call themselves Red Wolves, the Washington Red Wolves or something like that, which I would have, because my gaming channel is actually called Red Wolves Gaming. I probably would have deleted that and changed the name, obviously, but the Washington can't wins. Buggy says, still wait on Dallas Cowboys change their name. It's very offensive to the Cowboys. What? The Cowboys? The Cowboys in Texas. Yeah. Let's see here. Spuggy says Dallas Cowboys would be better. Philly Take says, still waiting for them to change America's team. It's offensive to America. Oh, man. This is gonna be they're gonna be the laughing stock of the NFC East. Imagine if the Redskins go to the Super Bowl next year. That'd be crazy. Shelter Vibe says, are you a Sixers fan too? Yes, I am. I am a Sixers fan. The issue is I don't make videos. I don't really have time to make videos on. I mean, as of right now, I probably could because of the season getting switched around, but you know how it is around here. King James says, any undrafted players you hope make the roster? I'm hoping Adrian Killins makes the roster. I don't know what they're going to do, man. If they don't sign a free agent running back, I can see Michael Warren or Elijah Holyfield making the roster. I don't know. Elijah Holyfield didn't even have a snap last year. Michael Warren is undrafted from Cincinnati. He's like a bruiser back, but a little bit more shifty. He's got some nice jump cut ability to him. So I don't know at this point. Oh my God, I keep losing my spot. I'm good. Sean says Ridgeway gets in the backfield pretty fast. He does. He does. That's I think the Eagles really do like him. He's got a lot of upside to him. So hopefully he gets better next year, stays healthy. God, this is getting bad. This is going to get bad. See, Boys for Life causes a whole strand, bro. Eagles Slayer, I don't know, man. I'm not saying he isn't a good guy. He's a good guy. You just got to see it. The real fan says, how would you feel if the Eagles had Dak Prescott? No, I do not. As a backup, yes. As no. I want to see Carson Wentz with that roster. I want to see Carson Wentz with that damn roster that the Cowboys have on offense. To have like a running back like Ezekiel Elliott, and to have, I mean, we're kind of going to find out this year because I think Howard Roseman has really put some good pieces around him this year. A lot of speed. You know how Wentz can extend plays on his feet. It's almost going to be like unfair at one point that this happened. So. Marquis Goodwin says, this is my first time on your stream. I think this is the longest time I've watched a stream. Also, Marquis Goodwin, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Obviously, a lot of people don't make it because I usually stream very late at night. So, Marquis Goodwin, appreciate you being here. Do appreciate it, man. Matt says, so glad your one ring isn't on the dusty shelf like the Cowboys' 5 rings have been since 96, when the last time the Cow Pies were relevant. At least our Super Bowl is on DVD and not a dusty VHS tape. Oh, boy. Allen Robinson's 26. Okay, he's going to his prime, but I don't think he's worth trading. Allen Robinson's not trading 3 players for. It's not even the case. The Dallas Eagles Slayer 95 says the Dallas Brokebacks. That's a good one. Billy Take RB says last time Cowboys won Super Bowl, the first flip phone hasn't been released yet. Oh boy. Alex would go, seeing Dak in the Eagles jersey made me puke. Yeah, I had to put that up. Someone actually posted on Twitter. I had to post that back up. I was like, I want to see what people react to this. Like, what do you see? Like, how do you feel when you see this? People are like, I'm looking for a toilet bowl. One guy says, I'm looking for a toilet bowl. It was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad. All right, guys. I'm only going to be on for another 25 minutes today. Unfortunately, tonight. I'm going to be doing some other things, obviously. So, the Washington Wash Rags. Yeah, boy. I thought it was hilarious. Like the movie. Yes, like the movie. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Training camp is near, man. It's near. Philly RB shouldn't have even had a football team at this point. Like when you hear like Washington and then like just football, the Washington football team, it just sounds so cheap and generic and like it's like there was no thought process into it. Like it was just a quick little fixer-upper type name. You know what I mean? It was nothing special. Just Washington. They should just call – well, they have to put something after Washington. They just call them the Washington. They are Washington. Like, there's got to be something for Washington. Matt Week says, I would use that Dak jersey as my personal toilet paper to wipe my – oh, God. Alex goes, my dad showed me a point where they don't need to change the name Redskins, but change the logo. Can I ask you a question, Alex? Is there another guy with the same channel name as you? Because somebody was posting videos on your channel about Israel and like, I have no idea what was going on, who that was. I don't know. I saw like someone on your channel making videos. I don't know if someone hacked into your stuff, or it's someone you know, or it's someone that used your account by mistake, or I have no idea. Dude, I'm not kidding. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not kidding. Bro. You know that, right? Right? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, because I saw some old guy on your channel. I have no idea who it was. I have no idea. Oh, it's your grandpa. Okay. I was really confused. I was really confused. The Washington Whiner. Oh, God. I appreciate it. So take our views. The Washington football team actually has advantage during the time because they use to 0 fans. That was bad. Even the end of last year, like we took over the stadium. We always take over their stadium all the time. I appreciate making videos, but he's got to use his own. Yeah, I was really confused. I'm like, he's like the Israelis were one group. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is going on? Really confused right now. But, so the Washington bedwetters. Philly RB says they might as well move to Rhode Island. There's no doubt in my mind that they'll maybe relocate. Alex Ago says, Joey, what do you think of changing the logo to a red potato so they can keep the name? Oh, God. A red potato? Matt says, another example of pretty much no fans in the stadium for a team is the Rams. Yeah, the Rams are I don't know. Like, they thought they were going to bring that old fan base back. You know what I mean? Like, bring that 80s Rams look back and try to move back and kind of go back in time. Never really worked out, though. It's not working out for that team. That team is a damn mess. Talk about a team with a mess. Man, that team is a mess. Philly take RB. How about the Chargers? Yeah, Chargers are worse. But you know what? Those helmets that the Redskins have the numbers, and the Chargers actually just got numbers on their helmets as well. So both helmets are exactly the same. Like, exactly the same. Obviously, the colors are different, but they both have numbers on their helmets. So it's like, it's bad, man. Being one of those California teams, screw that. Too much competition. It's like, just, you want to be a part of that fan base that's just that one fan base, and that's it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, sorry about that, Alex. Yeah, red potato, so they keep the Redskins name. They're not. Yeah, I mean, it's done now, bro. Philly Texans don't know what they were thinking with that state. I don't know. They literally had their tunnel on wheels. Remember when we went there in 2017? They had their tunnel was on wheels. It wasn't even built into because that stadium was only like a 14,000. It wasn't a big stadium. So the Chargers and Rams are sharing their new stadium. They're sharing one. God damn, I couldn't even stand that. Imagine if we had to share a stadium with somebody. That would just suck, man. I'm sorry, but that would suck. At the end of the day, it would be horrible. Alex says, my dad made me laugh at everyone taking down statues. Just imagine what the Eagles fans would do. And he tried to touch oh yeah, no. The thing is that's locked up. I mean, it's not movable, but it's in the gate. It's not like it's outside the stadium; it's in the gate. So, I mean, they could easily go to the Rocky statue or go to the stairs, or you know what I mean. It doesn't matter. They can go. They don't have to go to that statue. There's plenty of stuff they can go around and do a whole bunch of stuff too. You know. Thursday RB, what's the atmosphere like at Giants games? I'm sure you've been there. It's not the same. Obviously, it's really not the same. I've been to the Giants game, not preseason. I've been to both. I've been to preseason and I've been to a Giants game. I've been to Jets games more than Giants games, unfortunately. But as of the Giants, like facing the Eagles at MetLife, it's not the same. It's very – I don't see a passionate crowd. I see guys sitting there and just like eating and they're drinking and they're just – I don't know. I don't really see – I don't know. Football, I don't know. It's not the same. The only time when New York is like literally just with the Jets, the Giants, just any New York football team right now, it's – I don't know. It's there's no, if they're in the playoffs, it's a different story. That it's like then it's pretty crazy, but it's they give up. Like they're not. It's just not the same. Like I can't even explain. I know it took a while to even have it come out of my mouth, but it's just not the same. Went to my first Eagles game. I couldn't believe going to Philadelphia. I went to a Walmart in Philadelphia that day, that morning of that primetime game. And all of the Walmart associates at the cash registers, they were all wearing Eagles jerseys. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I was like, I love this team. Like I love the people. I love the fans. Even like, I made a video of doing the Eagles chant at a game. I remember I showed my sister the video. My sister's not into football whatsoever, but I showed her, and she was like, wait, you just talked to those people behind you? I'm like, yeah, it's like that's how it is. Like, you don't give a crap who's sitting in front of you, behind you. Like, you'll talk to somebody behind you, just talk about something that just happened in the game, just like you've known them. Like, it's such a – you know what I mean? It's just so different. You know what I mean? Like, go to Giant Stadium. Number one, the seats are it's the most uncomfortable seating ever. The seats are so damn close to each other. You have no leg room. It's probably one of the worst built stadiums ever. So it's kind of crazy. We'll see. We'll see, though. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. I know there's 28 people in here. If you guys haven't liked this video, hit the like on the video before you leave today. I'm going to cut it short tonight. But tomorrow or the next day, I forgot, me and Philly Tickle RB are going to be doing a live stream. We'll have a post out, probably tomorrow for it, whether it's tomorrow or the next day. I forgot when the stream is. But we'll let you know what's going on with that. And please check it out. Do appreciate everybody being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the like button. Push the content out a lot more. And if you guys haven't checked out the Shake Squad memberships, just put them in the live chat just now. Looking for that 10th member of the Shake Squad RB. Check it out. Very affordable. And it's extra content that would definitely bring you guys. And it's definitely worth it. So, hey, Philly Girl just came in here. How you doing? It's pretty much another home game, yeah. Pretty much. All right, so I will see you guys later. Spunky, peace out, bro. Hey, guys, I will see you guys later. Tomorrow, another day. Have some stuff going on, so I will see you guys later. Peace out. Peace.